Being an indie dev is kind of weird. In fact, being any sort of creator, whether that's an artist, a musician, or any sort of hobby, and I'm using air quotes here, can be a weird experience, especially if that hobby is something you're choosing to focus your entire life on and perhaps turn into a career. It sets you apart from a lot of people whose main concern is the present and who, for lack of a better term, work normal jobs and 9-to-5s. As a creator, your life can be drastically different from someone else's. For example, in my experience, I feel like people in my regular life, whether that be friends or coworkers, like when I go to work at my part-time job, ask particular questions that I don't want to say are abnormal, but just have a certain quality to them. I know I'm being very cryptic right now, but I'll go more into this in a second. For now, I want to talk about something that bothers me a lot. One might say it's my biggest pet peeve or struggle as an indie developer right now. It's people's behavior. Not just the behavior of anyone, but particularly the behavior of people close to me, like friends that have known me for a very long time, or even sometimes family. And I don't know if this is just me, but I feel like people treat you very differently when they find out that you're chasing your dreams. I don't want to say that they outright doubt you or don't support what you're doing. Obviously, they're not going to be like, yeah, bro, this ain't it, just put the fries in the bag. Or at least not if they care about you at all. But nevertheless, you can sense the doubt and concern for the path that you're taking. You can hear it in their voice and their actions. There's a lot of hesitation to support what you're doing. And I don't know the science behind this phenomenon or why a lot of people act this way towards you, but one theory that I've read is that what you're doing as a creator literally scares them. They see someone else following their dreams and putting the effort and the hours into a project, in my case, which is making a video game, and it scares them. It's like a huge red flag that screams at them, hey, you could be doing something bigger or pursuing that one passion of yours, but instead you're just sitting on the sidelines in a restaurant or office job, whatever, just barely getting by, doing something that you don't even love. It's like they look at me and they see a version of themselves that has basically given up on their passion. And because of that, they treat my journey as something that's fragile. Remember those questions I was talking about? The ones that are not necessarily abnormal but have a strange tone to them? When I cut my hours on my part-time job, and I made sure to be very explicit about this, I said, I'm focusing on game development. Since then, I can't tell you how many times I've been asked something like, how's your little project going? Or how's your stuff going? In a very specific tone, a tone that screams both insincere and pitiful. I've also been asked, how do you pay your bills? Which, mind you, hyper-focusing onto creating an actual game and publishing it is something that I've planned for a very long time, years even. So I have a lot of money saved up, but my answer that I've saved up money never seems to be enough for them. And the response that I typically get is one of disbelief. It's like people can't comprehend that I've set money aside to truly put my all into game development. However, that topic is a whole separate one that I don't even want to get into right now, but I might make another video about it. It's like anytime I'm talking to someone that I've known for a while about my game and about my progress on it, the tone that I receive is one of pity. When I'm asked how things are going and I give them a rough update of the progress that I've made or even mention that I have a demo planned for just a couple months from now, they seem genuinely shocked. It's like they thought I was joking when I said I was making a video game. Like this entire time I've been at home twiddling my thumbs or just off. Like, no, I spend hours every single day planning my tasks, writing thousands of lines of code, making art. It's a grind. Just today, I spent 4 or 5 hours tweaking my custom shader graph to fix the moody fog and the flashlight lighting in my game. I'm out here manually fixing the individual effects in my video game just so the environment feels perfect. Yet I'm being asked basic questions like, how do you pay your bills? Like I haven't been programming and planning for this the past 10 years of my life. It takes a ton of effort to build a project like this, yet alone entirely on your own. I've put damn near everything, including my livelihood, on the line to see my vision play out. So it kind of hurts when people the closest to me, who I expected would be the most supportive and motivating of my work, seem to not nearly care as much as I thought they would. And I understand that it's my project and not theirs, but still, it's strange. And that brings me to my next point. Random viewers have been so much more supportive of my journey and much bigger motivators. I get people commenting all sorts of things from sincere, this is impressive, or this looks sick, to very specific questions and suggestions. In the past month, I've got more than 50 people to subscribe to this channel, and even more to follow my TikTok account. Every day, new people find out about my horror game, Gray Space, and they interact with it in some way. And they're genuinely invested in the end product and what I'm making. I mean, for hell's sake, the other day I woke up and my short had done 20,000 views, 600 likes, and over 30 people left a comment. It was insane to me. Now, I'm an incredibly immature and small creator. Like I said, I only have 50 subscribers, so seeing a number like that was baffling to me. So many people are interested in what I'm putting out there for the world to see. And meanwhile, my closest friends scroll past my videos like they're f***ing nothing. And you know what? I'm not even worried about calling them out here, nor am I worried about any possibility of them hearing this. And you know why? Because I know they will never see this video. Even if they follow me, or even if they're subscribed, they're completely detached from my journey. They don't engage with my content at all. And they damn well won't click on this video. And hey, maybe someone I know will open it and prove me wrong. And honestly, I hope they do. But the chances of that are very, very steeply low. I know I'm basically just rambling at this point, and hell, maybe I'm just being paranoid. Maybe none of this is true. My friends and family are my ride or dies, my most loyal supporters. But I don't think I am. I think what I'm going through right now is actually very common. I've talked about it before to online friends. I've done research on it. I've Googled this shit. And from what I've seen, this phenomenon of family/friends almost being the biggest haters of creators and producers, or dream chasers, is actually a very real thing. But I want to hear your thoughts on it. Whether you consider yourself a creator or not, whether you're a game developer like me, a singer, a rapper, an artist, literally anything. If you make something and you don't have a traditional job that pays you hourly, or at least that's not what you're focused on, hell, I don't even care if you don't make anything. I want to hear your perspective. Am I just talking nonsense here, or have you actually had a similar experience? I want to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment down below. And hey, like this video too, so I can show the like count to my family and prove them wrong and say, hey, I told you this game is going to pay my bills. Lastly, if you were one of the 20,000 people who viewed my latest short, or one of the 600 who liked it, I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You seriously do not know how much it means to me to have you view my work, yet alone care enough to engage. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Every single new subscriber I see brings a genuine tear to my eye. I'll have more Gray Space update videos coming out soon. In the meantime, you can follow my Twitter/X account where I post a lot more regularly. I post videos, visuals, I rant about the new lighting problem that I ran into, so please, you can follow that X account if you're interested. I'll leave a link in the description for that. Love you all. Peace out.